Hello and welcome to our Tiger TV announcements. I'm Caden Ingram.
And I'm Lauren Cunningham. Do you believe in unicorns, Caden?
Hate to break it to you, but I definitely don't.
Well, a girl in California just got a permit to own one.
That's crazy.
Provided she can find one and take care of it, giving it plenty of watermelon and moonbeams.
Watermelon and moonbeams, huh? Anyways, let's send it over to Marie with the weather for this week.
Thanks, guys. This week's weather is going to be pretty cloudy with scattered thunderstorms. Today we will have a high of 78 and a low of 59. Tomorrow we will have a high of 80 and a low of 60. Thursday and Friday we will have some rain with scattered thunderstorms with an average temperature of 80. Saturday we'll have a high of 86 with some isolated thunderstorms. Sunday we will have some showers, so make sure to wear your raincoat. Lastly, Monday will be around 75 and partly cloudy with a low of 54. That's all for this week. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Marie. Let's go check out the weekly organizations with Mercedes.
This year is winding down for our Tiger organizations. The annual FFA banquet will be held Wednesday night at 5:30 in the gym to celebrate the year's accomplishments. FCCLA went on their end of the year chapter field trip last week with a trip to the bowling alley and movie theater in Chillicothe. The NHS chapter is sponsoring another blood drive coming up by the end of the month on May 31st from 2 to 6 p.m. in the Stacy Center gym. They're very close to reaching their maximum $1,000 scholarship and would love to see lots of donors come out. So donate blood and save some lives. That's it for this year's organization reports.
Last Tuesday, on May 2nd, some of our Princeton R5 art classes celebrated Mad Hatter Day by wearing hats that they made in class. The classes talked about why they were called Mad Hatters. Each hat had to be a top hat, fit their personality, and a price tag was also added on. Mr. Shu came in to talk about the different types of tees as well. The preschool class even joined in on the fun. At the end of Mr. Shu's presentation, students had a tea party to figure out which kind of teas were their favorite.
Thanks, Mercedes. Now let's hear this week's current event with McKaylee.
Thanks, guys. Last Friday, the class of 2023 has graduated. We are so proud of all their accomplishments and wish them the best of luck in the future. Especially our senior multimedia members, Jaylee, Megan, Maggie, and Andrew. We will miss you next year.
Thanks, McKaylee.
Now for this week's sports with Addie.
It was a busy week in the Tiger sports world this week. On Monday, the baseball team traveled to Pattonsburg to play the Panthers, winning 12-7. And the golf team competed at the conference meet in Cameron, where Ashton Clapham tied for 9th overall. On Tuesday, the track team went to Albany to compete at the conference meet. The girls team finished 3rd, and the boys team finished 6th overall. On Thursday, we hosted the junior high conference track meet, which was the last junior high track meet of the year. Shout out to both teams for their great seasons. The boys finished 1st overall and the girls finished 2nd. Also, on Thursday, the baseball team played for the conference championship, taking a tough loss to the St. Joe Christian Lions. To round out this busy week, on Saturday, track traveled to Glasgow to compete at districts. The girls team won their 3rd consecutive district title and the boys placed 4th. Tonight, the baseball team will travel to Brookfield for their last regular season game before districts next week. Finish the season strong, guys. Now let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Addie.
Now let's end this episode with the game hosted by Gracie.
Sup, dude? On this week of Multimedia TV, we're going to be asking our teachers what some slang words mean. Do you know what Riz means?
Riz?
Yeah.
Does that have a Z or an S?
Z.
Riz.
Can you use it in a sentence?
You're looking very Riz today.
Do you know what lit means?
Means like cool or
Yeah.
nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use it in a sentence.
That party last week was lit.
Yeah. Do you know what slay means?
Yeah.
What?
Kill something.
No. Can you use it in a sentence?
Slay means you did well. You slayed it.
Yeah. Do you know what sus means?
I believe sus means something that isn't quite right. Like maybe someone's messing with you or something.
Kinda, like suspicious?
Yeah, like suspicious.
Okay, use it in a sentence.
The 3rd hour criminal justice class is acting pretty sus.
Yeah! Do you know what simp means?
Someone who falls for their significant other everywhere they go.
Yeah. Can you use it in a sentence?
Logan Craig be simping on Isabel Holtz.
Oh, good job. Do you know what period means?
Yeah, like period, like the end of a sentence.
Okay. Is it in a
Or
sentence?
period.
Thanks, guys. That's it for this fire week of games of teacher slang.
Now let's check out our Tiger birthdays.
Happy birthday to Nicholas Rubio.
Happy birthday, Nico. That's all for this week. Also, there are a total of 9.5 days left of school.
Stay classy, Princeton.